Hello everyone, welcome to Control. I've just had a slight nightmare of a time. I loaded up OBS, I haven't touched anything. I went into my control scene and said please load my control scene, and it did, and everything came up and the webcam came up fine and control was not there. So I checked I was running it, and I was running it. I checked it was borderless and not full screen, and such was the case. And I've just spent about 15 minutes faffing with it. Wanted to use a different word there. I've just spent 15 minutes faffing with it. I still haven't changed anything. I've just been moving stuff around. DirectX 11, DirectX 12, you know, and right now it's working. So okay, main reason for today's stream is just to get my head back in the game, because I haven't streamed for a little while. Ahead of Extra Life, which is this Saturday, November the 7th, from 0800 GMT. So I will be streaming for 24 hours. It will be painful, as it always is. But I have a complete lineup of games that are totally out of my comfort zone, so I'm looking forward to playing those. Many of which I haven't played before. Horizon I haven't played before. Ministry of Broadcast I haven't played before. Hades I've played about 5 minutes when it was in serious alpha-y mode, because of course Supergiant released it in early access, and so I bought it. But I haven't played it in anger for some time, so it should be fun. Please do join me. But yes, I'm just getting OBS up and running again. I did have 8 gig of RAM in my gaming laptop. 8 gig of RAM. I hear you cry. Are you an animal? No, I'm not. But I thought I could save some money when I got the laptop, and chose to. I chose to cut the wrong corner, I think, there. So we now have 32 gigs of your Earth RAM in this lappy. And so I'm hoping that the screen I'm hoping that the screen stuttering issues that we've had, especially with Control and other graphically intensive games, will no longer occur. But I will need chat's assistance with that, so I need to know if it's going completely horrific, because the last time we had something like 1 frame every 20 seconds was, it got really, really bad. But it didn't seem to happen live on the stream. But when I went and got the video off of Twitch, because I'm no longer recording locally with OBS, I'm now streaming directly to Twitch, and Twitch is storing the video, and I'm downloading it from them and re-uploading it to YouTube. So if it seems, if it looks like the RAM upgrade has fixed the stuttering issues, then I may again record locally and upload. I don't know why we had serious stuttering issues. I've always had this amount of RAM. I haven't changed the bitrate settings or anything for any of the games that I've been streaming. So hopefully, let's dive into Control from where we left off. I have no idea where that is, and we'll see how we go. So, desktop audio appears to be running. Microphone appears to be running. We appear to be running. Let's get back into Control. Please continue my game. So, how you doing, chat? Oh, what up? Explosive environmental hazards can be hazardous to you. Important safety tip. Thanks, Control. Oh, that's the other thing. We are running on seriously low graphics settings, deliberately. Again, because of the stuttering issues that we were having. Hello, chap. So, Old Boys Club, find Marshall. Here we are in Central Exec. Is it G? There we go. We have a new mission. Major, go to the energy converters. Burn the trash. We have several of these. Maintenance, major targets. Are these important? I don't know. They could be. I don't see a way. I don't see a way to get into maintenance. Okay. So let's just stick until we find our way again, because it has been some time since we last streamed this. We have a new, yes, internal lockdown. That's fine. Okay. So we need to find Marshall now. Marshall is, I forget. Let's track it. Still nothing. It's definitely not in executive affairs, is it? We went through the mail room. Let's go this way. Nostalgia Department Communications Dead Letters. Sprint over this way. Is this a good way? I don't think so. Or where does this go? Where am I? I'm in a room that has no name. A very dark room that has no name. There does not appear to be much that we can do about this. This door is very shut. Okay. I would love if that was just a little Easter egg, a little jukebox that plays you all the music in the game. Like you used to have with Sonic, the old sound tests. That would be quite cool. I would enjoy that. Okay, excuse me. If you can hear a whistling, it is my nose. Amongst my many crosses to bear is my nose very rarely works in my life due to a whole bunch of dust and hay fever allergies. If it's not hay fever, it's dust, and if it's not dust, then it's just my nose doesn't work. So I'm trying not to whistle into the microphone. There we go. Not sure this is the way. In fact, I'm certain it isn't. Ah, come on, you can't be this lost suddenly. Let's go this way, because there's a lot of signs leading out of this door. What's going to happen with you? Nothing. Okay. So, can everybody hear? Can everybody hear okay? Okay, so E throws things, I remember that now. F opens things. Could I open that before? Has that just opened for me? Ammo efficiency. We like that. Ammo cost per shot. Less 10%. Okay. I still like weapon armor damage, I'll be honest. I still like the one we have. I can't see. I can't remember if this area... Is this area going to be angry area? Yeah, there's red stuff going on. There you are. Hello. How do you know where I am? How do you know where I am? And are there any more of your buddies? Oh, it's all red in there. Nostalgia department that way. Now, remind me, we can't go this way, can we? Because it hurts us. Yep. Not going that way. Oh, yeah, we've got loads of you. Didn't see that coming. Oh, that was poor. Reload. Use the height. Oh, took me a long way to work up his centre mass. Oh. Okay. And more of you. I'm going to use a pillar. I'm going to cheese you. Sorry, buddy. Whoa. Okay. How can there be yet more of you? Oh, wow. What blew up? What blew up? What blew up? Something really hurt me. It's that guy. I can't take another shot like that. Can't take another hit like that. I'm still taking damage. Let's run around and pick up all the health things. Where are you from? Gonna hide under here for a bit. See if I can force you to come downstairs. Can I? Someone is still shooting. Unless this whole area just keeps spawning them. Oh hey, she's familiar. Unless this whole area just keeps spawning enemies until the lights go out. It could be that. I mean, that's still red, so you can see why there might be tons of enemies turning up. But I think I've got it. I haven't bothered to wear headphones today, so I can't really hear the game terribly well. This is mainly a test to see how we stream. So yeah, I've got chat open on my phone. Oh, I love getting up there. That looks cool. Someone is still shouting angrily. Communications department. Dead letters? Do we need to go into dead letters anymore? I know we can't go through the way we went. Grr. I know we can't go through the main way. Through there to the communications department. So let's go through dead letters. Let's backtrack the way we went. Let's go the way we went the other day. Yeah, this all goes red, doesn't it? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? My aim is poor today. This is not good. Come in here. Pretty sure we've been in here before, but no, there's another thing to pick up. Dead presidents. Too soon, I think. More of you. can fall over, buddy. Hello. Any more for any more? Yes. Oh, that was some. It was a rude shot. Sorry about that, Chief. Okay, so this area seems pacified now. Seems pacified. Where do we go from here? Oh, I keep pressing E to do things. It's not E to do things, it's F in this game. I'm tempted to swap those, actually. Yes, but without the oops. We launched a cup. Shut the front door. Okay. I think we've seen that, so I'm just going to skip. I'm just going to skip out of the rest of that. Let's see if we can go. I should have thought of this to begin with, but let's see if we can fast travel somewhere. And we have abilities. Holy mess balls. Okay, here we go. So, more health. More energy. More melee damage. We don't really use melee damage except in a extreme situation. So, launch grenades back at the enemy. That sounds nice, but it also sounds very fiddly. More launch damage, that's also good. Okay, so that costs... No, does it cost 3? No, that's just the rank. Rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, okay. So, launch 3, 50% launch damage. And... launch basic enemies. Yes. But these tiny lines, they're so tiny. Right, so we have to launch grenades before we can launch people. That's fair. We can come all the way down here and get to the multi-launch. Yes. Okay. By the way, how is the sound, chat? Can you hear me and the game okay? I think we'll do more damage for now. Noise. And we'll try launching explosives back at people, but it seems a bit funky. Oh, we're here now. That's fine. That's not where we want to go to, though, is it? Maintenance. Here we are. Here we are. So we had a quest to go to the energy converters. So let's do that. Let's fast travel there. Because if there's a side quest, there's presumably XP, ability points, or some upgrades potentially to be had. I do like the upgrades. Hello? Yeah, can't go in there. Still. But I can throw this thing. Is that what we're supposed to do? Can I just throw things and then go in there anyway? I don't think so. Energy converters. Okay, so let's have a look at the missions. Major targets. 633. That's less than it was. Is that ticking down? Yes, it is. 6 minutes 31. Wow. He took some killing. Again, launch is showing its usefulness. Whoop. This is a problem because I'm launching things at people and it's not killing them. You going to come into the doorway? Are you going to follow me? There's no reason you should. Tactically, it's the wrong choice. Boom. Can I hide here? Oh, can I not pick up that weapon? That would be handy. Lump of floor. Thank you. Fling. Oh, there's another one. How many of these people are there? Bosh. Unfortunately, that's not done him any damage at all. Or that. Or that. I can keep shooting him. So I can stop him from shooting me, kind of. But it's not good enough. It's not doing enough damage. And he's healing. What do I do? And he's a junior agent as well. This seems like this is going to end badly. Bonk. I can knock him down, yeah. I just can't do any damage to that guy. I mean, the others were tough. And we've just picked up, how many points have we just put into launch damage? 3, rank 3 launch damage. Flinging chunks of the floor at him. Poo. Poo to that guy. I'm trying to think what else I can do differently. I can't really. He doesn't throw things, so I can't throw anything back at him. Okay. Was it the mail room? Where was it that we were able to get into central maintenance? Was it the NSC control room? I know this is a bit of a pain. This is where we were. This was definitely something. Directorial override panel. Wow. How many buttons does that thing have? How many cool buttons does that thing have? We had a scrap in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. So where are we? Here we are. Let's see if we can get... I do have the clearance. So I find Marshall in research and parapsychology. See, there's that whole area over on the left there which is blacked out. Maybe if I can get into the power plant, let's take the elevator. That's level 2. So is there anyone in chat who can tell me if the levels are okay? I mean, I'll find out in the video as well. But I would quite like to be able to know. Please tell me. Are the sounds the good sounds or the bad sounds? Explosive things. I could have picked up some actually explosive things and thrown them at that guy. Castro, hello. Levels are good, game is quiet, but I prefer to listen to it anyway. Oh, you. That's fine. I prefer to listen to me anyway as well. But yes, okay, the game is quiet, and that's good to know. I can fix that for next time. Run! Run, Jesse, run. Here we are. Research sector, there we go. Finally. And we could have done this from the very beginning of the After dying, you will revive. There's so few games that actually work that into the game itself. Right. I have just had an important text message, which I'm going to need to handle. So I'm going to put you all on AFK for a couple of minutes, and I should be good to go. So please bear with me. Apologies for this. I'll be right back. Righty then. Here we go. Apologies for that. I just had an urgent text message in which I had to deal with, which involved looking some stuff up, texting some stuff, and then we're good. Central research, here we are. Oh, this is going to go great. Well, you see, I have ludicrously good frame rate at the moment, obviously, because I'm running on incredibly low settings. But Castro, can you tell me if this is smooth for you? It should be perfectly smooth looking around. There shouldn't be much stuttering at all. Sort of constant movement of my hand on the mouse. Nice and smooth. Extreme Matt, Sean, hello. Smooth. Smoother than a freshly buttered dolphin. Yes, that's smooth. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Well, this looks interesting. This looks like the hiss has been here, doesn't it, rather? Can't get in there. Let's jump up here, though. Yeah. You stop looking at me. Thank you. This guy again. Him and his launching cups. I like that guy.
Home of the Bureau of Mad Scientists.
Is this the Switch version? It isn't, mate. No. This is on PC. I have drastically lowered everything because of the stuttering that I was having the other month. When did I? Can't remember when I streamed this last. No. There we go. Do not wish to be watched while the hiss kicks my butt from here to. Bye bye. And you, good grief! There's so many. Okay. Should probably keep some. Oh, come on. I've got to be able to shoot you in the air. I can't fling things at these guys, can I? Because it makes them move. Although I can whack you when you're on the ground. Hot. Oof, you came down hard. Pick that up, chuck it at you. Yeah, boy. Come on. Are you guys not going to drop any? Whoa! That's a bit harsh. Headshots. Headshots. All about the headshots. Oof, that was a poor miss. I'm sorry about that. This is such an improvement on quality. The Switch version, cloud version, is slick as the PC version. Crazy times. Then wow. I mean, this is ouch. Run. Cannot be taking damage like that. Gotcha. Cannot be taking crazy damage like that. Are you guys dropping any health as well? You are. Okay, there we go. Is there any more? There it is. I can barely make out the bloom is not helping me. You see, I don't like this. See, tactically, there are so many places that pain could come from. The RAM really shows. Well, this is we're really running on low settings right now. That's cool. It's one of those living wall things. I should probably not be looking at the foliage, however. Just make sure. Stuff going on down there. That guy as well. He's far too far away to make a dent. I don't want to leave him alive because he's aware of me, but is he going to come all the way up here? I think possibly not. Let's go watch this. I do not like to leave anything behind. Synchronicity. Yeah, I think what we can do is we can try. Well, I suppose we could do it now. We could just step the quality up a bit. I mean, everything looks, you know, we could do with a little bit more contrast. We could do with a little bit more. Let's have a look. See what we can do. Display. There we go. So at the moment we're running on a lower resolution. We're running at 1600 by, which is not ideal. I'm okay with far object detail, to be honest. We can hide the texture resolution because that's just a RAM issue. Text just get loaded into RAM anyway. Shadows I'm really not fussed about. Volumetric lighting we can up. Try some reflections. See how we go. Okay, so that's immediately. I see no particular drop in frame rate there. However, you guys may see differently. Ah! How do you like them apples? Yeah, boy. Go away. Okay, so let me know, guys, if that's made any kind of a difference to the frame rate. I mean, it's still fairly smooth in here for me. I mean, I've just upped the DPI of my mouse and the tearing gets mad, but that should be fairly smooth for you. It's a bit more, yeah, it's a bit more jolty, but I mean serious frame rate drops. I mean, the movement should be constant, you know. It is a bit more jittery to me. Am I running with? I can't see any tearing, so VSync must be on. Plant complaint. Right, we have not done some collectibles for a while. Intrusive pattern, very nice. We're on Old Boys Club, that's fine. Collectibles, here we go. Research. Unread. There we go. A glimpse into the paranatural, synchronicity, and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the... Ball, did they mean? Or bay? Baying is a thing, isn't it? But I'm not sure bailing is a thing. I need to look this up now. Is that a word I don't know? Why do hounds bay at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behaviour by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Or herself. Refer to file redacted for full report. It could be connection, Sean. You're right. But I've got about 10 megabit up. Is it 10 up? Or 8 up or something? So it's serious bandwidth is available to me. Of course, it may not be functioning at full thing. But I prefer gameplay to be as smooth as humanly possible. I'm not too worried about I'm not too worried about how it looks for me playing it. I'd prefer it to be really nice on stream for people watching. So if it is properly jolty, then we'll just as smooth as dolphinly possible. Yeah, like a freshly greased banister. Correspondence. 3 unread correspondence. Book Club Lopez. Unless You. Review by Captain Lopez. Captain Lopez? These days, most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless You manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now, because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for young adult. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. So, high praise. How do I get out of this? Ah, there we are. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where do these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. And people like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Really could right now. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Wow. So that's a thing. What else do we have in collectibles? We have some multimedia. We have a Darling presentation from Research Sector. Freshly greased banister. You laughed so hard and made a I am very sorry. Sorry.
Welcome to the Research Sector of the Federal Bureau of Control.
I like this guy.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here.
This is a kitchen.
Through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of great importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and to follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
He had 2 things on his jacket there. I know not what they were. Okay, enough standing around. Let's go and shoot things. I'm sure stuff is going to happen in here. So there's a shelter. A thing watching me? Nope. I have to throw this at something. Thank you. Thank you, game, for letting me do that. Yes. Yes, game. That looked painful. Only it didn't hurt him at all. Oh, wow. Is that some kind of a sniper rifle? If it is, it's a very good one. Why can I not see myself anymore? Right, well that sniper rifle was a problem. I saw a faint white thing, but everything's faint and white at the moment. Is cloaking one of their abilities? Yes, entirely possibly. I don't know why. I don't know why Jesse disappeared there and we just saw a gun running around. That threw me fairly fairly hard for a loop. I was not used to that, let me tell you. Okay, so should we just wait for them to come down and kill them? Where is he gone? Where is he? There were two of you. I know there were. I saw two of you. There you are. Down you come. Come on then. Down you go. I like the finishing move just by standing back and showing off. Ooh. You got me with that last time, buddy. I do like the fact that they stumble back in a lot of games. I'm still reloading. In a lot of games, of course, they would... It's a weird looking gun. Okay. You guys are going to be a problem. I'm not going to make the same mistake again, though. There's that sniper rifle. I saw that time. I don't seem to have like a dodge or a dodge roll or a tuck jump or a thing. There's that sniper rifle again. Who is using the sniper rifle? That's the main thing. And can he shoot me through the... Don't think he can. So he's going to try and get some better position. You are the guy with the sniper rifle. Do not like you. Another one. Jesse's disappeared again. Oh! Did not mean to headshot him, but I'm glad I did. How many people? Can't even hit him. I'm getting surrounded, which is tactically poor. Let's deal with the small guys. I'd like to throw a bathysphere at someone. Still being shot. Sorry, I thought I had more. I thought I had more in my hands to throw. I was frantically pressing E. I'm like, why am I not throwing the thing? Throwing the... Why am I invisible? That's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm invisible. Do I have anything that makes me invisible? I don't think so. I have a health boost. We have a hiss sniper. Yes. Discovered them. Bureau snipers specialise in eliminating threats from a distance in the back of the face. Okay. It is distinctly weird that I can't see anyone or anything. This is an issue. What is that? Why do I keep disappearing? And particularly because everyone can see me, so it's not like I'm gaining anything from being invisibled. It's very strange, folks. Nope. What? Oh. Have a thing. It's very weird that I can't see. Nope. F. Shatter projectile boost. Very nice. I would expect a control point here, really, but there aren't any. Darling's office is that. You see, I come back into, I hove back into view every time I aim the weapon. Every time I shoot the weapon. No, only when I aim the weapon. Okay, this is going to hurt, isn't it? Okay, can't do anything with. Oh, now I can see. Now I'm gone again. What's going on? This could be a graphical issue, couldn't it? Let's see if we can force the graphics driver to... Maybe her life force is fading. Yeah. I've died twice today. Already. Let's go for some screen space ambient occlusion. You? Well, that didn't do anything. How's the smoothness of the gameplay for everybody? Can you still see the gameplay? Of course, there's not going to be a thing there, is there? It's going to be further down. Okay, I'm going to have to ignore that floating gun in the bottom of my vision, and just assume. I'm playing a first-person shooter at this point. Is this the way? Darling's office is this way. There's a shelter. That reminds me, we ignored a shelter earlier, didn't we? There was probably something in that shelter. Hello. You're normal. You're a real person. You had a thing on. If you had a chest, what's name? It's a technical term. Darling would be pleased. I mean, it was Darling's team who came up with those protective thingies. Glad that the hiss can't get into these. Launch efficiency. That sounds like it costs me less energy. Okay. Let's get our bearings. Darling's office is up. Dimensional research is up. Cafeteria is that way. This looks like the hiss has been messing with it. It's down here. Well, this looks familiar. Press it again. Research and records. Auditory Experience 84C. Poets of the Fall. My Dark Disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, which emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Well, I'm in the cafeteria. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from each of the following pairs. Okay, chat. You can help me with this. Choose. I will also write down my answers. Okay. So, choose 1 or 2. Okay, 1 or 2. Try and answer as quickly as you can. I have a pen. You can post when we've gone through them all. 6B, A or B? Day or night? Apple or orange? And burn out or fade away? Okay, does everyone have their answers ready? Do not attempt to write on both sides of the paper at once. Okay, Sean. Sean is done. Castro, are you joining me on this? Burnout or fade away? Okay, Castro is done. It's just 6A to E, I think. Yes. I think that's it. I've never seen more than one page of this. Okay, ready? And there we go. So I chose 1, I chose A, I chose day, apple, burnout. Your mileage may vary. 1A, night for Castro, orange and burnout. So I share 3 of my answers with Castro, and 3 of my answers with Sean. That is a tasty burger. Oh, we're going to have to sit in that chair, but I've received another text message, so I'll be right back, guys. I'm so sorry. Stuff got to be done, yo. Right, I'm sorry about that, everybody. Hello, we are back. Okay. Yes, sorry. Stuff going on in real time that my assistance was required with. Why anyone would need my assistance for anything, I don't know, but apparently... Can I... No, I want to sit in the chair and listen to the things. This is where they had their... You can tell this is where they had their raves, their clubbingnesses. You can tell I go to the raves and the clubbings. Although now we can see Jessie. Although not the back of her back. Alright. Oh, actually, do we need to press the thing? I pressed... That was quite cool. Press the thing. There we go. Hiss nodes. What do we do? What do we do? Go to the communicate. No, I'm not done here. Stop looking at me. Watch this. This is great. Just the door slamming shut. I've gone again. What is it? Is there just too much on the screen? Oh, this is quite horrible. I'm gonna have to search. I'm gonna have to search Reddit for this. Right, where do we want to go? We are not doing this. We are doing the thing we're supposed to be doing, which is that. There we go. Went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Okay. We are completely... Ooh. Can I go in here without it hurting? I don't want to go in here. Hello, we are going to take a photo though. Take me the photo. Okay, how do I? There we go. Okay. It's Jessie again. Hey. Oh, no, she's gone. Oh, hello. Just seen that up there. That's very cool. I did not know they hid them up there. I can't see where I'm standing. Okay, so presumably we can... Presumably we can call that using that. Although, apparently not. Okay. Something happened here, didn't it? Yuck. How can I get up there? Can I get from there? No. Oh, I have a dash, don't I? Is it C? Is it V? No, that's a melee. Is it a Z? Is it a shift? No, it's a control. Control, okay, here we go. It does not help that I can't see. Oh. Guys, I am sorry. We'll probably have to end the stream here. I'm getting a call. I'll be back in a bit if I can.